And we are back. We are back. So, how we doing? This is episode 88 of the Very Really Good podcast. My podcast with Curtis Connor, the host, the handsome host. Handsome, funny, perfect host. Me. Handsome, honey. Okay. I'm handsome, funny, and perfect, but I'm not good at talking. So it's kind of bad that I have a podcast. But it's all good. We're moving forward. We're trucking along, if you will. That's why. Okay, that's why I sound weird. My knob was turned all the way down, you know? Don't you fucking hate it when your fucking knob is turned all the way down? And on anything, you know? If you're you're trying to open a door and the knob is all turned down and you're like, well, how does that even make sense, right? But it's all good. Hey guys, listen to this. So, yeah, I'm drinking a LaCroix. Just kidding, I'm lying. I'm drinking a Canada Dry ginger ale. Because I'm in Canada and I like ginger ale. I'm trying to, dude. I don't know if this is if it is true, but I feel like ginger ale is the healthiest of all the pop. Or soda, as you fucking heathens call it, down in the States, or down in the United States of America. Soda. It's pop. And I feel like ginger ale is like the healthiest one. I don't think that's true, but the only pop I drink is ginger ale, and I have a couple every week, and they're pretty good. I don't know, because... Well, when I was younger, I feel like whenever I had like a stomach ache, my mom would be like, "Okay, just have a ginger ale and you'll be fine." So I was like, "Oh, so it's a healthy drink because it makes me feel better." But it's how many grams of sugar is in it? 32. Okay. All right. That's a lot. Maybe I shouldn't drink this, but you know what? Papa's thirsty. What's up? Oh, okay. Only 2 minutes in. We got a good one today. I got some shit to talk about. I feel like it's been a while. Yeah, it has been because I didn't post a podcast this week. I've been so fucking busy, man. Yeah, I got back from tour. I had like 5 days just in my house by myself because Jenna was back home for a wedding thing. She married another man. No, I'm kidding. She's in a bridal party she's one of the bridesmaids. Jesus Christ, for her brother's wedding. Her brother's okay. No, she's not her brother's bridesmaid. She's the wife's bridesmaid. So. One of them. Is there a best man? Is there like a equivalent for bridesmaid, like for best man? Like, is there a best bridesmaid one? Maid of honor? Is that it? Or am I just dumb? The maid of honor, right? What are you made of? Well, I'm maid of honor. Yeah, okay, I'm right. See, I know shit, dude. I know so much stuff. It'll blow your mind. I was actually like, dude, it's actually crazy like how often I get like emails from people who are getting married, and then they're like, Curtis, I know you don't know me, but I'm getting married, and listen, I want you to be my best man. Okay? I have a friend who I've been good best friends with for my entire life. And I go to him for anything, and I gave him my word that I'd make him my best man if I ever got married. But then I started watching your videos, and and you know what? I think you are the best man in the world. So I need you to be at my wedding. Dude, I get that exact email 30 times a day. It's a tough life that I'm living. But here we are. Someone's got to do it. You know, someone's got to be the best man in the world. But no, I've been back I had 5 days here, 5 days in my house alone, which sucked, dude. Sucked. Because I am usually here, you know, Jenna is usually here, and my dog, but she took the dog. So it's very lonely and sad, and I was bored the whole fucking time. Just so many video games and YouTube videos. That's all I did. I was a sack of shit. But then she got back, and then we went to Philadelphia. Dude, we went to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, and that is a real thing. Okay? It is the city of cheesesteaks and excuse me. And brotherly love, all right? Also, have you guys seen that show Monster by Mistake? Well, it's done now, and I think it will only aired in like Canada. But they should have opened up a sandwich shop and call it Monster by Cheesesteak instead of Mistake. And then they could have had the monster there. It could have been the logo. Dude, look up Monster by Mistake, dude. The premise was insane. Okay, Monster by Mistake. Theme song. Here we go. The opening. I don't care about these fucking Volkswagen ads. I'm not buying a Volkswagen, dude, you know? Okay, here we go.
Hi, my name is Warren, and I'm just a kid like you. Or I was until I found evil Gargoyle's magic jewel. Then he tricked me, and I ran spell. Now every time I sneeze, Monster by Mistake. My sister Tracy tries to solve it, but she never gets it right. But Tracy doesn't ever give up, cause you know one day she might find the words that will return me to my former wit and height. I'm a monster by mistake. I'm gonna tell you about Johnny the Ghost. He's a blind traffic up and playing friends. He lives up in the attic. Shh, Mom and Dad don't know. Johnny always has a helping hand to lend. My secret monsteristic life always keeps me on the run, and I have a funny feeling that the story's just begun. Everybody thinks it's pretty awesome I've become a monster by mistake. I'm a monster by mistake.
I'm a monster by mistake. Dude, that show fucking slapped, bro. I'm gonna tell you about Johnny the Ghost. Oh, dude. That is so funny. Oh my god, and they have all the they have all the episodes on YouTube. So please, if you have nothing else to watch and you like old late 90s, early 2000s Canadian cartoons, please go watch Monster by Mistake. If you didn't catch it in the theme song, the premise is some little kid, this little gremlin guy who lives in a little hamster ball, he fucks him up, and he makes it so that every time the little kid sneezes, he turns into a big blue monster, and he's really strong. So whenever they need him to like become a monster, they'll like throw pepper in his face, and he's like, and he's a big monster, and he saves the day. Dude, I fucking love that show. I'm gonna tell you about Johnny the Ghost. Oh god, I miss that shit, man. Simpler times. Maybe it was only good because life was better when I was younger and when I watched it. I'm just kidding. Life's way better now. Life is fucking wicked cool now. Fuck being a kid, bro. Fuck that shit. I could watch cartoons and I didn't have to worry about money or a job, but, you know. Now I can drink ginger ale whenever I want, okay? And that I wasn't able to do that when I was a kid. I was allowed to have like one a day. Well, actually, no. My mom would be really mad if I did one a day. I would have like one every I don't even know. I drank so much pop when I was a kid. No soda. I didn't fucking drink soda. I wouldn't drink if it was called soda, dude. That's so dumb. Okay? What was I saying? I got distracted by Monster by mistake. I got distracted by Monster by mistake. Okay. Philadelphia. We went to Philadelphia. We went to the Post Malone concert, Post Malone show. And we got to go because fucking he watches my videos, I guess, which is, I still can't wrap my head around that. But yeah, he DM'd me like a month ago and was like, yeah, your videos are funny. And I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I messaged him back and I was like, yeah, I'd love to fucking hang out, come see your show. And then he hooked it up. We went to Philly because I had to be in New York the day after. So I was like, fuck it, might as well, you know? So we went, played him in beer pong. He's literally, dude, I gotta say fucking something really quick about my new friend, Austin, okay? He is probably the nicest man I've ever met in my life. Just so nice, it's unfair, right? I try so hard to be nice and welcoming whenever I do something, and he had me beat in every way. He's just so nice, so kind, so welcoming. Fucking killed the show, so talented. But yeah, it was a lot of people there, and you know, I'm usually pretty like uncomfortable in like bigger crowds and like social settings. I'm just not very like an outgoing person. I'm not gonna like go up to someone new and be like, hello, you know. But still, I feel like he was being so nice. He was like including me and everything, making sure I was good. But like such a fucking good guy. Like Jesus Christ. And the fact that he watches my videos, man, crazy. And so talented. Fucking cannot say enough how talented and sweet that man is. So yeah, we got real drunk. I had fucking lots of Bud Lights. Like a lot. And then went to bed. I feel like, oh dude, we had to pee so bad before the concert, and we were standing by the front waiting to like get like for someone to come grab us, and we had to pee so bad, and like it was starting to hurt, and like we were like a little buzzed on the way to the venue. And then as soon as we got there, we had to pee so bad. And dude, nothing sobers you up like having to pee and not being able to pee. That will sober you up like crazy. I didn't know that until then. Because I was using my whole body to like hold the pee from like coming out of my fucking dick, you know? Like it was like inching along, and it was like, can I come out yet? And I was like, get back in there. You know, I was like stuffing it back in like a pillow into a pillowcase, but it was pee back into my fucking dick. I had to stuff it down and just like I had to shake it out, right? So it would fall back down. That's gross. Pillow, but pee. Fuck that. But yeah, we ended up running to like these porta potties, and dude, top two pees of my life. Top two pisses of my whole life. I know number one. If you don't know your best pee of your life, I feel really bad for you. And I'm not joking. I feel really bad. Dude, my best pee, the best pee of my whole life. Dude, tweet me your best pee. Okay, that sounds weird. Don't send me photos. Actually, don't tweet me. I don't care. That's personal. But I have a podcast, so I'll tell mine. Maybe I've told this story before, but dude, I remember it so clearly. I was watching the movie Inception in theaters, okay? And if you haven't seen Inception, it's the fucking longest movie in the world, okay? It's amazing. Don't get me wrong. So fucking good. Wow. But it's the longest movie of all time. And I really had to pee at the one scene where the van is falling off the bridge. Spoiler alert. Don't care though. If you haven't seen it yet, you're a loser. It came out like fucking 10 years ago. But you know how that scene is like kind of in slow motion? But it was like by the end of the movie, I was like, oh, well, as soon as the van hits the water, I'll be good. The movie will be done. I'll go pee. Chip chop Bob's your uncle, you know? And that it was like another hour and a half, and I didn't want to miss it because the movie was so good. So I stayed for the whole hour and a half, and I was like gonna cry. Like it was hurting so bad, and I like limped. I was like my back was like fully arched. I was like almost walking on my hands, and I made it to the urinal, peed, and honestly felt so good. I could have I might as well have been just ejaculating the whole time, you know? I will think I was too young at that point. I don't even know how old I was. When did Inception come out? But that is very funny if you're going pee and it feels so good that you come and it messes up because you can't pee and come at the same time. Wow, that might be the funniest thing ever. Inception. Okay, 2010. Yeah, so I was like 15. So yeah, oh dude, I was jizzing then. So yeah, that probably happened. If the pee felt so good that I orgasmed and then I couldn't pee anymore. Oh wow, that's funny. Anyways, but yeah, we did Philly. Philly was a good trip. Great concert, great show. Great time. I mean, I don't want to flex, but I did beat Post Malone at beer pong, and that's fine. But then, okay, me and Jenna beat him. We beat him once, and then he beat us twice in a row after that. So I feel like he was just doing that to be nice, and then just fucking killed us after. So, but it's all good. Still won, and that's how nice he is. He lets us win one, and then fucking kills us in the next two. But man, such a good guy, man. Then we did the show in New York on Sunday. Was fun. It went by really quick. I tried a new bit at the show that I was really excited about, and it worked. People liked it. Thank God, because oh my God, dude, trying new material is always the scariest thing in the world. But that's why I do these New York shows, is to like do these new bits that, you know, I don't want to just try out on like a big, you know, tour or like bigger shows, right? But the crowds in New York are so supportive, so nice. And they're always just down to have a fucking goofball time, and I appreciated it. And fucking Frankie's Fun came out. He's on TikTok. He's very funny. He's one of the few like good TikTokers out there, and he's very nice. It was the first night I met him. He asked me if I believed in God, so I fuck with it though. That was cool. I guess he's a religious man, and I fuck with that, man. That is cool. I've never been a religious person or a spiritual person, you know. I just never really had that part of me, you know. Sometimes I wish I did, because I feel like there'd be, you know, bigger. I'd feel a little different about things, maybe a little more personal about the stuff. I don't know. It's tough, you know. Because some people are like, they really need that. There's like a higher, I don't even know how to describe it, right? Because a lot of people don't really see a higher power. It's just like this very spiritual, like, whoa, we're all like connected and stuff, and I'm feeling this and I'm feeling that. But I don't know, man. I never think about that. To me, it's just like, I'm here, you know. Something happened, and in the crazy probability that I am here today. Like if my dad decided to, you know, boink my mom like a day earlier, or even like a couple hours earlier, maybe I wouldn't be here, dude. Insane. And then maybe if my dad's dad didn't, you know, boink, you know, at the time they did, you know, maybe he wouldn't be here either. And even before that. So the fact that I'm here, it's fucking crazy, man. I don't think there's some sort of big dude in the sky who was like, and Curtis's father shall come at this time and make the little Curtis sperm spurtus. He will go and he will live and he will have a podcast. No way. You're not gonna. I don't think that at all. I think it's a big coinky dink. Maybe it's all a simulation. Who fucking knows? But yeah, I think that's all I ever thought. It was like, I don't know. When I was a kid, there was this kid in my school who was like super religious, and every day he was like, hey, are you going to go to church one day? Because I don't want you to go to hell. And then I would be like, what's that? What's hell? And he's like, oh, well, if you don't go to church, when you die, you go underground, and it's always on fire. And then you kind of just get like, you're just on fire forever. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm fucking 8 years old, and I believe you, so I'm gonna go home, and ask my mom about that. And then I was like, Mom, can we start going to church? And she was like, I don't know. No, get out of here, rascal. No, she was like, well, we're not really a religious family, Curtis. If you really, really want to do that, you can. But, I mean, I don't... It's totally your call, but I'm going to tell you what I think about the whole thing. Like, I'm not sure if any of it is, real, No one knows. So... And then I was like, yeah, true. And then I feel like once I realized that church was like several nights a week, or at least one day a week, I was like, no, dude, I don't want to fucking do that. Go to church and fucking listen to some guy yodel or whatever they do in there when I could be home playing fucking Legend of Zelda, bro. I'll stay home. Hey, man, I'll roll the dice. Hey, man, if I can... If staying at home playing Mario Party possibly means that I go to hell forever when I die, I will roll the dice. I will jump up, hit a block, and it'll turn. And that is a dice, and it'll turn into a number. I was trying to think of a video game that had dice in it, and Mario Party was the only one. Okay. Dude, that reminds me. I had a fucking tweet. I tweeted today. I had a joke. I tweeted a joke today about Mario Party. And I said it's a fun game, but they should make a Mario After Party game where all the characters are in some fucking condo at like 4 a.m. and they're all doing cocaine off of the same iPhone, and it's very sad. I just thought that was a funny picture, funny thing to imagine, dude. Picturing fucking Mario ripping lines of coke. Wahoo! Wah! Doof! Wah! Give me some of that. Wah! There's some good coke. Wah! And Mario's got a fucking big nose too, so like he could do a lot. I mean, fuck cocaine is what I'm saying. Don't do it. I've never done it. And like, I swear to God, I've never done it. I've seen a lot of people do it. I've been at a lot of parties where I see people do it. A lot of clubs, bars, people do it a lot. I hate it so much. Like, oh God, it's so weird. And people suck when they're on it, man. If you're one of my listeners, man, and you just don't do it, okay? You can still have such a fun night without doing that. And like, so many people die from it. And like just overdose because people are selling like fucking crystal meth, and they're like, yeah, sure, it's coke. So just don't do it, Just smoke weed. Just smoke weed and fucking drink beers. Be normal, Hey, don't make the cord for the microphone 20 feet long. It's not necessary. But yeah, man. I've never done it. I just thought that was a funny thing. But like a lot of the response to the tweet were like, because the tweet said, do blow off an iPhone. And they're like, who's blowing iPhones? How do you blow an iPhone? I don't get it. And it made me so happy. It was so cute. It was so pure. And I forget that, people who watch me, some of the people who watch me don't even know what cocaine is or like or what blow is, And that's great and should stay that way. Because I have a bit in my stand-up where I talk about cocaine briefly, and I always get nervous when there's like parents in the crowd because I'm like, I might be introducing your kid to something that they don't know about. What? But I say in my stand-up, I say it's bad. Okay, I reiterate that if you do it, you're super annoying when you're on it because you talk so much. Dude, people on fucking coke, they talk so much about fucking nothing, and it's horseshit. Okay? And it's different when you're drunk and you're talking about shit, okay? Because you're like, oh, fuck it. And it's like passionate, kind of. Like if I get like fucked up with like my buddies, right? If we get like drunk, there's like a time in the night we're laughing really hard, and when we have conversations, we're like really like passionate. We're like, dude, I fucking love you, dude. Like, you're fucking killing it. I love what you're doing. You're the best. But Coca's like, hey, so like, what are you doing next? What are you up to? What are you doing? Have you ever seen the Fern Gully movies? I've seen 1, 2, 3 every day of my life. I wake up, watch Fern Gully when I eat breakfast. I watch Fern Gully 2 when I eat lunch, and then Fern Gully 3 when I eat dinner. And then for dessert, I eat food. I spaced out. I was thinking of the plot of Fern Gully. I actually wrote my own Fern Gully movie, dude. Hey, I had a bunch of orange soda the other day. And then I passed out, dude. My mom also is a chiropractor, so I was like, it's all good. So yeah, dude. You guys want to like do something? Like, it's so annoying. And they try to be everyone's friend, and no one wants it, you know? Maybe it's just because who I am socially and as a person. I don't want to talk that much with people, you know? And I wish I did. I wish I was one of those people that could just go up to someone and be like, hello, how are you? You know? If it's like a one-on-one type thing and I have to talk to someone, I can do it, you know? I can that's fine. But like, if I'm my nightmare is oh my god, I'm like fucking freaking out just thinking about it. But like, if my friend who I like kind of know, like who I'm friends with, but I'm not like best friends with, they invite me to a party, and then I don't really want to go, but like I'm only going because like my other friend is going, and then when I get there, like before I get in, or like no, I get in, I'm like, oh hell, I don't know anyone here, and then I text my friend, I'm like, hey, when are you getting here? And they're like, oh fuck, sorry, I can't go tonight. So I don't have anyone to talk to other than like my friend, and it's their birthday, so they're talking to the people they know way better than I am. So this sounds really specific because it happened to me before. So then I awkwardly like sit around and like just drink and be like, hey, because I feel bad for leaving because it's their birthday, right? Happened to me. Hated it so much. Everybody started doing blow at one point. They all went into the bathroom. No, they all went into the bedroom to do cocaine, and I was sitting by myself watching basketball highlights on the couch. And then I left. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I left shortly after that because I hated it. Probably could have left a lot earlier, and it wouldn't have made a difference, but I felt bad. So, man, hated it so much. But some people do that to have fun, and that's weird. But, you know, to each their own, I guess, but not really, because stupid drug. Just smoke weed and be normal. Oh my god. It's super easy to just do that, and it's safer. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we could do that. Okay, I got one more thing to show you guys. And then I want to answer some questions because I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me questions. So here's a song that I want to show you guys.
Hi, my name is Warren.
I'm kidding. So I don't know if I fucking talked about this. I wanted to make a video about it, and like include it in my entrepreneur video, but I didn't. Wait, did I? I feel like I might have talked about this before, but I can't get over it. So this is a song called Life of an Entrepreneur Rap. Official music video. It says Vivo in the bottom left. They just put Vivo on the thumbnail, which is probably illegal. By Chris Record, all right? And we're going to listen to this song. It's a rap song about being an entrepreneur. And I need you guys to hear it. Here we go.
Fresh new whip and the color's orange. Stocked up fridge like I seen from Cribs. Sunset views and the weeks don't end. Traveling the world with a few best friends. Facebook ads and the money's passive. Instagram ads to bring more traffic.
Hey, they're rapping. Hey, guys, don't rap about Facebook ads to bring more traffic. Okay, dude. I'm gonna rap this whole fucking song.
Colors orange, stock
They put the lyrics in the description like fucking idiots. So here we go.
fresh
New whip and the color's orange. Stocked up fridge like a scene from Cribs. Sunset views and the weeks don't end. Traveling the world with a few best friends. Facebook ads and the money's passive. Instagram ads to bring more traffic. Snapchat vids with the orange hat kids. In the audience we all want success. And we don't care about the obstacles and the haters that keep saying it's impossible. All I know is that we gotta go level up our lifestyle.
We love the game.
Okay.
And we don't care about the obstacles and the
Haters that keep saying it's impossible. All I know is that we gotta go level up our lifestyle if we love the game.
Living the life.
Okay, so it's a Starboy parody or a reimagining, if you will. Dude, I can't imagine people sitting down, writing a rap about being an entrepreneur, like writing down like Facebook ads and the money's passive, and being like, dude, fucking bars, bro. Yo, Chris, record. That's a new record. You went off. Mindset mastery, millionaire mentality. Focus on your inner game. Perception is reality. Dude, entrepreneurs are fucking insane. They all say the dumbest shit. Persistence, game plan, study, success stories, synergy. I've literally never felt the warmth of another human, but it's fine. So insane. Dude, this one comment on it. 99.9% of businessmen love this song. Not a businessman, but still love this song. Dude, YouTube comments are fucking something else, man. 3 things happened today. 1, my friend didn't like the song. 2, my friend got hit by a bus. 3, I lost my bus license. So he ran over his friend with a bus because he didn't like the entrepreneur rap. And if that ain't friendship, I don't know what is. And I don't know what it is. Oh, he has more songs. He's got another song called Entrepreneur's Got Choices. And it's with Billie Jean, the guy in my fucking Jake Paul video. Alright, let's see what fucking
Hit
bars.
snooze on the clock. Nope. Keep dreaming, never stop.
Yep.
Sleep in till tomorrow. Got an idea that can make $1 million.
Yep.
Worry about what people think.
Nope.
Are you building a team?
Yup.
Binge watching on Netflix?
Nope.
Podcast, School of Greatness?
Yup.
Okay.
Looking for
I hate this man. I hate him. Dude, don't ever listen. Okay. Don't ever listen to me because I can't fucking talk. But don't take business advice from a man in aviators. That's just rule number 1. Don't take anything a man in aviators says seriously. If a man is wearing aviators and he says, hey, look out, there's a fucking car coming to hit you, and you see the car coming towards you, don't move. It's not real. He's lying. It's fine. You're going to be okay. All right? Doesn't matter. Do not listen to a man in aviators, okay? Aviator, I hardly know her. Sorry. I'm not. That was great. Fucking aviators, man. Unless they're a pilot. Unless they're in a pilot uniform in a cockpit in a fucking dick hole. Cockpit is the dick hole, right? A cock, a dick, a pit is a hole. So if you don't see a pilot in a dick hole, that's the only aviator man you should listen to, okay? Not this guy. Not fucking Chris Record, dude. Or is it Chris Record? I don't know. Dude, he has so many entrepreneur songs. That makes me so sad. That's one thing you should not be rapping about. Is fucking Facebook ads. Ugh. Fucking, yo, Fucking retargeting, right? That's fucking hard as shit. Yeah, Google AdSense. Fucking sick, bro. That's hard as hell. Fucking they show up at the strip club with like Bitcoin. They're just throwing them at strippers. I don't know what Bitcoins are. The Bitcoin fucking strip club. Hey, do you take cryptocurrency here? I am very rich in Bitcoin. Nothing else. I have no real money. I thought you'd be impressed. Well, can I rap for you? No? Oh, what? You can't hear me because the music's too loud? Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Oh, I'll probably head out. Oh, dude. That's every entrepreneur who when no one wants to listen to them. Yeah, I'll probably head out. Oh, I got work tomorrow. Oh, dude, that's so funny. Dude, a really, like, self-conscious entrepreneur. Hey, you guys should, like, try out my business or whatever. You just, like, try it out. What'd you say? You should just, my business, I feel like I have a lot of, it's like Facebook ads and, like, drop shipping. It's, like, kind of, I don't know. Can you guys stop looking at me? I'm getting kind of nervous. All right, man, I don't know why you said it in the first place. I don't know. Anyways, you want to go to the crypto strip club later? The Crypt Club? Fuck, man. Okay, that's funny. All right, let's get to these fucking questions. I screenshot some. So, and we got, what are we at? Fucking 30 something. Cool. We'll do like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of this. Okay, so this is question time. What's been your favorite food / restaurant while on tour this year? Denny's. Denny's fucking, dude, for sure. We eat like shit when we're on tour because we're driving on random ass highways and the only places to eat are like fast food. There have been really good restaurants we go to sometimes. Like, well, at least once every tour we go to like a semi-nice place. But for the most part, we eat like absolute dog shit. But Denny's, man, I love breakfast food, and Denny's fucking does it right. Okay? I fuck with Denny's so hard. And we don't have that many in Canada, so it's nice when I go down there. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, it's Denny time. It's Denny time. I'm in the den, eating Denny's. This person asked, did I ever bully anyone? I hope not. Okay, what else do we get? Imanib28 asks, how did you get so funny? That's nice. That's very nice. I have to try really hard. I stress about it all the time, and I compare myself to other people who I think are funnier than me, and I don't think I'm that funny at all, but I try my best, and I hope for the best. I'm just trying my hardest all the time. The only way you can really get better at anything is if you do it a lot, and you try to go out of your comfort zone a bit, try new things. So I'm trying. I think I can, I'm kind of funny, but there are a lot of people who are funnier than I am, and that's always going to be true. So it's weird when a comedian's like, dude, I'm so fucking funny, man. I'm the funniest dude ever. It's weird. I don't trust that person. They might as well be wearing fucking aviators, you know? Sorry if this is kind of general, but what's your favorite part about being a YouTuber? Great question. Not. Fuck that question. Just kidding. It's good. I don't know. Being my own boss is cool, you know? I can, I kind of make my own schedule. I get to, make my living just being, making videos and being funny is what I love to do. So that's literally a dream come true. But it's also bad because making my own schedule, I get distracted easy. Sometimes I don't have a good idea. And I'm kind of just like sitting around at home being like, well, I don't know what to do. But podcast keeps me going. This helps out a lot. And it's enjoyable for you guys. Like I've heard, that's always the best when people say they like my podcast, and like meet and greets and stuff. It fucking makes me so happy. But yeah, I think it's just, being my own boss and, being able to sustain myself with what I like to do. But yeah. What aspects do you think makes a comedian funny? Wow, these are fucking good questions, man. If they got a good burp. That's kind of what you learn first off, is like if your throat can make a good bleh sound. And then if you can make a good belch, then you're a top-notch comic. Eating at Denny's. I don't know. I think it's just obviously good writing, smart writing is good. But also, just being like personal and open and like truthful, right? I think honesty goes a long way, and vulnerability goes a long way. And kind of just like making fun of that and being comfortable in that, That's the stuff that I've been really gravitating towards lately. Is like finding comedy and vulnerability and kind of embarrassment. But yeah, that's usually what I look for. And it's just relatability as well, I think is a big thing. But there's a lot, man. Looking for another one. Okay, here's a good one. Myrna, what's a topic you've been wanting to make a video on but haven't yet, and why? I love you, King. Nice. Love you too. I have a few ideas that I want to do. I don't want to give anything away. But one is related to another video I did like recently. And it's more of like, it's not really like a sit down talk about stuff video. It's me like doing things and trying things. But that is going to take more time because it's going to be like several parts, I think, in the video. And with different it's so hard to describe without giving it away, but I want to try that, but I don't have the time really. Once I get back from this tour, I'm going to do it because I'll have like a week and a bit. I'll have fucking 3 weeks yet home. Wow, that's going to be a fucking blessing. So I'm going to do it then. I have another video I want to do for my birthday in a few months. I want to do another... Dude, there's so many. I got a few that I want to work on that are like bigger that I don't want to give away too much. But yeah, the one for my birthday, I fucking hope I can do it. I have an idea for it. I thought of it yesterday in the shower, and I was really excited about it. I imagined it in my head, and I was like, that'd be a good video. So I hope I can get to do it. If not, it's whatever, but we'll see. Shows you like. Dude, I've been watching Barry. So good. Bill Hader. It's amazing. Oh my god. Also, dude, real quick, finally watched Parasite last night. Hey, you ever watch something that just pisses you off so much because it's so fucking good? You ever seen that? Yeah, has that ever happened to you? Dude, if that movie was so fucking good, like, and so many things I like missed, like when I watched it the first time, and I was like, oh, dude, whoa. The symbolism in it, everything. Oh my god, just so well done. I wish I never saw it, because now I'm like, fuck, how does someone do something that good? How do you make something that fucking good? Like, oh my god. So that's the show I've been liking, is a movie called Parasite that won Best Picture. Not that many people saw it. Ishikavidi asks, how often do you work? Pretty much every day. Because I get really nervous and stressed when I don't get anything done. So pretty much every day. Yeah. It's a good life. It's a good life to live. What would your last meal be if you're on death row? Damn. feel like I answered this one before, and it was my mom's mac and cheese. Because my mom makes the best mac and cheese in the world, and I'll fight you about it, okay? And if you try to disagree with me, I'll say, la 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 la, shut up, my mom better, my mom better, my mom better, my mom better. So don't try. Because I'm the superior debater, okay? I have thoughts and logic. My mom better. Better mom, okay? So leave it alone. Will you ever get Kiwi a friend? That's a good question. Yes, I think so. Hopefully he doesn't hear. Just kidding. He doesn't understand English. But yeah, we want to get another dog for sure, because we feel bad leaving Kiwi by himself. And it would be nice for him to have a friend. But I travel a lot, and it's already stressful to like find people to watch Kiwi. So adding another adding another dog to that is just another thing to worry about. But I mean, we'll see. I hope maybe when I slow down touring a little bit, so maybe like end of the year, we'll probably get another dog. Yeah. And we want to get another Maltipoo because they're the best dogs in the world. And I'll fight you on that. I'll debate you on that, okay? Because I have superior logic, and I'm the best debater, okay? And if you say, no, this dog better, I go, no, my dog better, okay? My dog Skip, more like my dog is better, okay? My dog Skip, your dog Dick, dude. Yo, this is my dog, Skip. Nice to meet him. There's always gonna be another man. Only gonna make you. So, hit every note. It's whatever. So easy too. Do you feel like you belong in Toronto, or is there somewhere else you would like to live? From Garfield just died. He what? We were thinking about it. We were thinking like New York. That was like the only other place we were like kind of considering, but I don't want to. I like Toronto. All my friends here are here. My home is here that I like. I'm close to my family. You know, if the healthcare is great. So yeah, I don't really want to leave. Maybe somewhere. Like in my life, I'll live somewhere else, but I'm not sure where. But for this foreseeable future, I'm gonna stay in Toronto for sure. I'm gonna move to LA, and I'm gonna be the next big YouTuber. Chantel Amber asks, opinion on cancel culture, because I know that it's a mixed basket of opinions. Wow, spicy question. Yeah, I think I don't know. It's tricky, man. Because there are some people who obviously deserve to be canceled and have their careers totally ruined and their whole lives ruined. But again, there are some people who, people just jump on stuff really quick without really knowing everything. Just very quick to cancel, I think. Without even trying to have some sort of any sort of like relation to it, right? Like they're like, oh well, it's like, I don't know. It's like it's easy to like do that, to like cancel people, I guess, and like because we think that we're all really good people, but everyone has done some pretty stupid shit in their lives, and you're a liar if you said you haven't. Like especially if it's shit from like a long time ago, right? Like someone tried to cancel me for saying the F slur 10 years ago. And I was 15. I was in just going into high school. Obviously it fucking makes me sick that I said that. Knowing that now, I was obviously fucking shameful and disappointed. So, but yeah, man, that was also fucking 10 years ago. It was a different, just different time, man. And I thought it was just a thing I could say, but obviously it's not. So yeah, it's tough to like draw lines and everything, and like to try to tell what's okay and what's not. But obviously, if someone's fucking like beating their girlfriend or something, or like, you know, being like sexually assaulting people, for sure, fucking cancel them. Oh my god. But if some guy like said a bad thing he's not supposed to say fucking forever ago, you know, it's like, okay, well let's just hold on for a second. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out and see, you know, before we, you know, jump to conclusions and everything. But who knows? It is a very tricky subject for sure. Best drunk food in Toronto or in New York? Best drunk food, Denny's. Do you do commentary YouTube because you really like it, or because it's just what most of your content is? I really like it, man. It's really fun. It's just like the format of commentary is very malleable, if you will. Yeah, big word check. Hey, smartest guy in the world check. Yeah, there's just so much you can do with it, you know? Like you can do sketches, you know, music, you know, like Danny does like music like a bunch all the time. You can do a bunch with it, and you can like still kind of like, I don't know. It's a really good format. I have a lot of fun with it because there's a lot of freedom in it. So yeah, I like it. Dude, hygiene. Okay, apparently men don't wash their face ever, and white people don't wash their legs. Yo, straight up, I found out about that like a few years ago on Vine, when someone was like, they're like, yeah, why do you wash your legs if you just wash the top half of you and then the soap falls down and washes your legs? Which is, I had to fucking lay down when I saw that Vine. I was like, dude, there's no way that you're just going around not washing your fucking legs, dude. But apparently some people do that, man. And I rarely wash my face. I do soap on my face in the shower. And I moisturize a lot. But I used to wash my face every day when I had acne, because I was like, I need to get this fucking stuff off my face. And then I went on Accutane and I don't get zits anymore. So, well, I rarely get zits now. So I just don't really have to wash my face. I do like soap in the shower, but instead of like actual face wash stuff, it's like, you know, it's very rare. So yeah, I guess dudes don't wash their face that much. But I was on acne medication. Okay, I earned this. Okay, I had to go through a year of bleeding lips, bleeding nostrils, and cracking skin. Okay, so let me have it. Let me have this. Okay, I just realized I was at 52 minutes. Yikes. If you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in. This is episode 88 of Very Really Good. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like me. And no, please like the video. You know, if you're listening to it, rate and review. You know, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do what you got to do, man. Tell your friends about it. Put on your Instagram story. I appreciate it when I see that shit. So thank you. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the flip. Perfect. All right. See you guys.